this is the real Tom Rose, and we've got ourselves a linear set of equations. So we've got two equations, two variables, and what they're asking for is the solution set, which means what is, when both of these statements are true, x equals what and y equals what. And don't let this notation mess with your head in the answer choices. They're basically, the braces just mean the set. What is the solution set? And the set is a single pair of points, an x value, which is the first one, and a y value, which is the second one. So we need to figure out how to combine these. One thing you can always do is a substitution. I don't really like those because you tend to end up with fractions. So instead, I would prefer to multiply to get larger numbers. So for example, what we can do is we can take the first equation and let's do the following. Let's take the first equation here and multiply the whole thing by 5. And then we're going to take the second one and multiply it by 3. And that's designed to make these first terms have the same coefficient. You'll see why that matters in a moment. So if we multiply the top by 5, we'll end up with 15x plus 20y equals negative 30. And if we multiply the second equation by 3, what we end up with is 15x plus 18y equals negative, 3 times 24. Now what I'm going to do is line up the two equations and then subtract the terms against each other. So 15 minus 15 is 0x, which you can just ignore. 20 minus 18 is 2y. And negative 30 minus negative 24 is negative 30 plus 24, which will equal negative 6. So you can think of y, this is telling us that y is equal to negative 6 over 2, or y is negative 3. And we can already get rid of answer choices, the first, second, and third answer choices, and that just leaves the second two. So in order to figure out whether x is 2 or 3, we need to go plug this back into one of our equations. So I'll just pick one sort of at random. Say we use the top one, and we'll say 3x plus 4 times negative 3 equals negative 6. And so you get 3x minus 12 equals negative 6. 3x equals, add 12 to both sides. You get positive 6. So x equals 6 over 3, which equals 2. So if x is 2 and y is negative 3, then this must be our answer choice.